I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
Live here at Warren East High School. We got the Lady Scotties and the Lady Raiders in 15th District Girls action. Lady Raiders come in 10-6 on the season. They're 2-2 in the district. They're coming off a loss to Grayson County on Tuesday night, 54-45. Lady Scotties coming in at 2-13 on the season, 0-3 in district, coming off a loss on Tuesday night to South Warren, 71-39 at South Warren. Lady Scotties have lost 10 games in a row. Warren East has lost 4 of their last 5 games. We'll come back after this 2-minute timeout and get going with our Don Franklin pregame show after this 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag. Just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's. Goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures, It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
Back at Warren Heath High School, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribute. We've got our Don Franklin pregame show. We got about 11 minutes to go before our tip-off here, Bruce. I'm going to go ahead and give us some score updates here from earlier action because we're getting started later tonight. There's a JV varsity game down here. The boys will actually play a varsity-only game at 6 o'clock down here on Tuesday night against the Raiders. The Raiders lost to Christian Academy of Louisville today 60-48 in Owensboro, the first round of 2A. The Lady Purples of Bowling Green defeated the Lady Dragons, Bruce, 76-3.
Wow.
South Warren is up 4 on Greenwood after 3 quarters of play, 22-18. Barron County just went final, 69-51. Lady Trojanettes go to 5-0 in the district. They'll be the 1 seed in the district. The Lady Skies will most likely be the 4 seed in the district. So those two will match up in the first round of the district tournament on the girls' side. Also, Cumberland County was trailing the Metcalfe County by about 10 points in the third quarter. But we got the Lady Raiders and the Lady Scotties here, Bruce. Lady Scotties on a 10-game skid now. They come off a loss against South Warren, 71-39 on Tuesday night. They lost this game back on December 17th, 56-45, where you could see they showed signs of improvement and showed signs of positiveness. And then we watched them against the Lady Trojanettes the other night, and they just, you could see signs, and then
they regress.
Back.
And we've talked about it. It's inconsistency. I don't know. They seem like they're starting to play better, and we're getting things going, and then we regress a little bit. And of course, our boys are doing the same thing, it seems. It just seems to be one of those years.
Yeah, last time these two teams played, Bruce, it was the Lawson sisters that really hurt the Lady Scotties in that game. Kennedy Lawson had 17 points in that game, and Madison Lawson had 12. So they had 29. They had half of their points in that ball game.
Well, you got to get out and guard them. You can't leave them. They'll shoot the 3. They want to shoot the 3, and then and it just we've got to just play better defense.
Yeah, and take care of the basketball on the offensive end as well. They like to press. We've alluded to that here in that last game when the Lady Skies handled that press really well when they played at Glasgow about 3 weeks ago.
We did, and in the Barron County game we handled it well for about a half of the third quarter, and then the fourth quarter we just started turning it over, and that game really just got way out of hand. I mean, we've been able at times to play with all the teams. I mean, everybody we played with them at times. We just don't put a full 4 quarters together.
We'll come back after a 2-minute timeout, continue with our Don Franklin pregame show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Reliable internet and great customer service, 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
Hard working man.
The Big Willie.
Oh, little rock.
It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the Real Trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
Back here at Warren East High School, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We got our Don Franklin pregame show here with 6 minutes until tip-off. We got the Lady Scotties here and the Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders on the year averaging 50 points a game. They shoot 35% from the field, 27% from the three-point line. Shoot the free throws at 62% on the year and grab about 26 rebounds a game, give or take. Lady Scotties average 37 points a game on the year, shoot at 29% from the field, 21% from the three, and 60% the line, and grab about 26 rebounds. But the Lady Scotties will be without Kerrigan Hagan and Natea Lightfoot tonight for the Lady Scotties coming off the bench. We have about 5 minutes left in our tip-off here as the Lady Trojanettes won 69-51 against the Lady Patriots. That takes Barron County to 5-0 in district play. Greenwood has defeated South Warren 29-27 in girls action. Also in girls action, Edmonson County defeated Butler County 72-23. I seen a Cumberland County score, Bruce, just a second ago as well. I had Cumberland and Metcalf a little bit ago, Bruce, and I do not see it no more. Oh, here it is, Bruce. Metcalf and Cumberland are going to overtime in girls action, tied at 43. That's a really good Metcalf team that's going to the All-A next week as well.
That's a well-rounded district, though. Those four, five, well, there's 5 teams in that girls district over there, but you know there's some Clintons a little bit, but Russell County always has a girls good program, and Metcalf has a whole bunch of people back. They're having a really good year.
Also, Cumberland and Metcalf boys will play at Metcalf. That game's being played at Metcalf County in the 16th district. Also, I would assume Clinton County is playing somebody tonight as well in boys action.
It's a district night, but of course they've got a 5-team district, so one of their teams.
They've got Monroe at Clinton tonight.
So okay, I figured it was. It's. See, this is a district Friday that where nearly everybody across the state, the state wants you to play district games, most of them all, at the same time, and it's Allen and Barron here, and of course in the 14th we've got your Central and Bowling Green and Greenwood and South Warren. So
for this Lady Scotties team tonight, Bruce, they're going to be without Kerrigan Hagan and Natea Lightfoot off the bench. You're looking at Kayla Kirkpatrick, Cynthia Austin, and Jordy Goodman to carry the load tonight.
Right, but we've been getting good minutes off the bench, so course, Carrican comes off the bench, but and so's Natalia, but she started shooting 3-pointers really well for the Lady Scotties, and I think they'll miss her. And she's a pretty decent ball handler, but it's going to be one of those nights where we'll just have to knuckle down and play hard.
Yeah, the last time that these two teams played, Bruce, there was no Lady Scotties in double digits. They've shot 6 of 16 from the free throw line and lost that game by 11 points.
Well,
so you're looking at the free throw line because Warren East was 19 of 21 in that game in Scotty Gym.
But that
That's
gets back to where
points.
we talk about consistency. We've had a game or two where the girls aren't shooting free throws well overall for the season, but we've had games where we've shot well when we played down here at Christmas out at South Warren. We had games where we shot it very well, and they're capable, and it's like we talk about. That's when you're standing up there, and that's just practice.
It is. What is our keys to the game tonight, Bruce? We've probably harped on it all year long, but I'm going to go with one that we've not really talked about much lately, is hitting the boards on the offensive end.
Well, that's the thing with our boys and girls. Our boys aren't rebounding on the offensive end as well, and I guess when we talk about defense, facetiously here, our free throw defense got to be, if they were 19 of 21 last time, we need to do something to maybe make them miss some more at the line.
You can listen to us here on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports, or watch us on our live stream, WCOUradio.com/Scotty Sports Blue. You can listen to Jay Turner on 104.7 FM and 1230 AM, and also on WCOUradio.com/Trojan Sports Burgundy. That concludes our Don Franklin pregame show. We got our TJ Regional Health starting lineups. We'll start with the Lady Raiders of Warren East. Starting at guards, Kendi Lawson, she's a senior. Starting at guards, Madison Lawson, she's a senior. Starting at another guard, Sam Carver, she's a senior. Starting at forwards, Lydia Jones, she's a senior. And starting at forwards, Keani Collins, 5 seniors for the Lady Raiders in that starting lineup. Head coach, Jenny Neville. Warren East is 10-6 on the season, 2-2 in the district. They've lost 4 of their last 5 games. Now for the Lady Scotties. Starting at guards, Kayla Kirkpatrick, she's a sophomore. Starting at guards, Jordy Goodman, she's a sophomore. Starting at forwards, Cynthia Austin, she's a senior. Starting at forwards, Carly Hagan, she's a sophomore. And starting at centers, Riley Strode, she's a sophomore. Head coach of the Lady Skies is Kelsey Kirkpatrick. Her assistant coaches are Nathaniel Goodman, Fred Stockton, and Ellie Bartley Bell. Lady Skies 2-13 on the season, 0-3 in district play, and they're currently on a 10-game skid. Our officials for this evening, Bruce: Kevin Deckard, Kendrick Adams, and Jason Morgan. 3 officials that we have not seen so much this year. There's a lot of games going on tonight, though.
The Morgan official, he
said he was from Florida.
And it's the first time I've seen him. So there was some interesting calls in the JV game. So it just see how they officiate this. I thought they started early, and usually in JV, they usually
let them play a little
bit, but they caught it pretty close there for a while.
Well, and the boys be back down here on Tuesday night in a varsity-only game starting at 6 o'clock. That is their next game as well, Bruce, as they've got an intro video up here on the board to our right. That's our TJ Regional Health starting lineups. Thank you to all of our sponsors for our basketball season: Don Franklin, TJ Regional Health, Ralphie's, Riley Dental Group, the People's Bank, Aero Safety, Service One Credit Union, SCRTC, Hardee's, and Joe Myers for our Kentucky Farm Insurance Player of the Game, and La Nacional for our halftime and our post-game stats.
Well, at least they've left the lights on, so place to where
That's
they turn off those lights, and then you have to get your eyes adjusted.
It was homecoming down here tonight, Bruce, so this will be a continuing theme probably for us for the next 3 or 4 weeks, senior nights or homecoming.
About the time you get done with homecoming, then you start senior nights. So
that's about where we are in the season, about halfway. Our officials once again are Kevin Deckard, Kendrick Adams, and Jason Morgan. It's like we said, Bruce, this Lady Raider team's about the same size as we are, though, but they're senior-led.
And they've played together for a long time.
Lydia Jones and Austin in the Ralphie's tip-off circle, and it's going to be won by the Lady Raiders. Quickly inside it goes under the Kennedy Lawson. She misses the shot. Rebound goes Strode. Lawson gets a steal. It's back out for a three-pointer by Madison Lawson. It's in and out. Rebound underneath to Lydia Jones for the Lady Raiders, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. On the boards already, Bruce. 2 offensive rebounds for the Lady Raiders. It's going to be Kirkpatrick into the front court. Lady Raiders going to open up in a man-to-man defense. It goes over to Goodman on the left side. She's got Kennedy Lawson on her out to Carly Hagan on the right side. It goes in the middle to Austin. Austin faces up now. She's going down the right side. She puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound to Carly Hagan. She lays it up, misses again. Rebound is to Jones underneath. Quickly the other way, it goes in the corner to Carver. Carver brings it back out top. Now Madison Lawson has it. She drives down the right side, picks up her dribble. She gets it back out top to Kennedy Lawson. She's got it over on the right side. It's a 0-0 tie, a minute into the ball game. Lady Skies open up in a man-to-man defense as well. It's over to Madison Lawson on the left side. It's back out top to Carver. Kirkpatrick's guarding her. Now it's over to Madison Lawson on the right side. Inside to Collins, and they're going to get a foul on the Lady Scotties underneath. I missed that, Bruce. It's on Cynthia Austin. That's her first.
Jeez, they were rolling through, and the girl just made a pass, I thought, and lost her balance.
Kennedy Lawson throws it into Carver out top. She gets it back over to Kennedy Lawson on the left side. Lawson has it top of the key, picks up her dribble, throws over to Madison Lawson on the right side. She dribbles. She's going to pull a three at the top of the key. No good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Skies. She's got it coming up the right side of the floor. Austin has Carver on her. Austin's going to cross over, drive down the right side. She's going to go to the rim, miss it. It hits the bottom of the backboard. Rebound goes Goodman. She throws it right in the hands of Madison Lawson. She's got it coming the other way for the Lady Raiders. She drives down the lane. She's going to go to the rim. It's going to be blocked by Strode, and they're going to get a foul on the Lady Scotties. It goes on Riley Strode. That's her first, team second of the quarter.
Well, I didn't see a bit of difference in what happened on one end of the fork to the other.
That's Madison Lawson's first free throw attempt is no good.
Coach Kirkpatrick's asking why.
Madison Lawson's second free throw attempt is no good as well. Rebound to Jordy Goodman for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick throws it quickly ahead to Carly Hagan. It goes right through her hands, out of bounds.
She took her eye off the ball. It sailed right through her hand. About the time it got to her, she looked to see whether or not she could get to the basket.
Madison Lawson was a 68% free throw shooter.
Third turnover already, though.
Jones has it on the left side. She's got it over on the left elbow. She hands it off to Kennedy Lawson. Now she's got it, handed off to Carver out top. 2 minutes in the game, still no score. It's in the Collins in the right corner. Out top, it goes to Kennedy Lawson. Let's see who gets first on the board. Kennedy Lawson fires a three on the right side. It's no good. Rebound to Carver in the right corner. Carver has it. She gets it off to Collins. Collins pump fakes. Going to drive. Now it's in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. She drives down the right baseline. Kicks it in the corner to Carver. She fires a three in the left corner. No good. Rebound goes to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties. 2.5 minutes in, Bruce. Nobody has scored. Kirkpatrick has on the right side. Back over to Austin. Austin drives down the right side. She goes to the rim. Misses the layup, but she's fouled as she goes to the rim.
And I thought there was less contact that trip than the last one.
Lydia Jones gets the foul. Her first, team first. Austin's going to go to the free throw line where she's going to shoot two. See if we can get on the board here, Bruce. Austin's free throw attempt is good. Austin's at the line for one more. Her second attempt. Bounces around and out. Rebound underneath to Lydia Jones, and they're going to get a foul on Riley Strode. That's going to be her second. Team third of the quarter. It's a 1-0 Lady Scotty lead. 2.5 minutes in the ball game. Strode has to check out. Norris is going to check in. Man. Carver has it out top for the Lady Raiders. She has it on the right side now. Hands it off to Kennedy Lawson. She's got it now. She brings it back out top. Austin's on her. It goes inside to Collins. She faces up. Kicks out to Carver. She's got it on the right wing. Gets a screen from Collins. Carver hands it off to Madison Lawson. Lawson has it. Gets a screen from Lydia Jones. She drives down the left lane. She's met by Goodman. Picks up a dribble. It goes out to Lydia Jones. Over to Carver. 3 minutes in the ball game. Bruce Carver drives down the lane. She's going to put it up. She is fouled as she goes to the rim. That's the fourth Lady Scotty foul in this quarter. Kirkpatrick's first, team's fourth of the quarter.
Played 3 minutes. And
Carver's going to go to the line to shoot 2. She is a 59% shooter on the year. First attempt is good. Carver's second attempt is good as well. It's a 2-1 Lady Raider lead, 3 minutes in the ballgame. Here comes that pressure, Bruce. It's at 1-2-2. It's into Goodman. It goes in the middle of Norris. Norris throws a cross-court pass to Austin. She crossed the timeline with it on the right side. Now she's going to drive down the lane. She loses the ball. It goes in the hands of Madison Lawson quickly over to Carver on the left side.
4 turnovers.
It goes in the corner to Madison Lawson. She drives left baseline, loses it in the hands of Carly Hagan.
It's her first.
Kirkpatrick now picks it up. She's in the front court with it. Goes over to Austin. Austin will pull up a 15-footer jumper. It's an air ball. Rebound saved in by Addison Norris to Goodman. Goodman drives down the lane now. She's going to put it up in the lane. It's up, no good. Rebound to Carver for the Lady Raiders. Carver picks up a dribble, goes over to Lydia Jones. Quickly, she comes the other way, goes to Kennedy Lawson. Lawson hands it back to Jones. She fires a 3 at the top of the key. No good. Rebound to Collins for the Lady Raiders. She's going to go back up with it, and it's no good. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties. 2-1 Lady Raider lead halfway through the opening quarter. Austin picks it up, hands it off to Kirkpatrick on the left side, back to Austin at the top of the key. Austin's going to drive down the right side. She's going to go to the rim and lay it up and in, and they're going to get a charge on Cynthia.
That's her second.
That's her second, team fifth of the quarter.
5-1 the fouls.
England and Crane into the ball game for the Ladies guys. They replace Kirkpatrick and Cynthia Austin. Wardlow into the ball game for the Lady Raiders as well. It's a 2-1 Lady Raider lead. Madison Lawson drives down the left baseline. She goes to the rim, and she is fouled by Jordy Goodman. That's her first, team sixth of the opening quarter. It's going to be Madison Lawson to go back to the free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. She's already 0 for 2 at the line. Make that 0 of 3 as her first one is no good. Lawson's second free throw attempt at the line is good. Lady Raiders 3 of 6 at the line so far. There has not been a field goal made in this game so far. And that pass underneath to Lydia Jones after a steal. She gets a rebound back, puts it up, blocked underneath. Rebound to Reese England for the Lady Skies. She picks up a dribble. Back to Jordy Goodman. It's over to Crane on the right side. She's met by Madison Lawson. She crossed the timeline with it. Crane has it over on the right side. And she loses it, and it's going to be a foul here on Madison Lawson.
Sure, yep.
Yeah. That's the team's second, her first. Kirkpatrick back in the ballgame. She replaces Goodman. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in. It comes in to Crane. Back to Kirkpatrick. It's a 3-1 Lady Raider lead. 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. Kirkpatrick has it in the middle. She's going to drive. She picks up a dribble. It's back to England at the top of the key. Reese gets it into Norris in the middle lane. Out to Crane. She fires a 3 on the right side. No good. Rebound underneath to Lydia Jones for the Lady Raiders. Quickly ahead to Madison Lawson on the right side. Cross-court pass goes to Carver. She fires a 3 in the left corner. It's in and out and out. Rebound to Jones. She puts it back, misses it, gets the Ole Miss back into Carver in the lane. Out to Madison Lawson. She drives down the left side of the lane. She puts it up, and she is going to be called for a charge.
It's her second.
21.
Yes.
That's her second. Team third of the quarter. That's on Madison Lawson. Coach Neville's asking how that was a charge.
Same way it was on the other end.
It was. Cross-court pass to England. In the middle to Norris. She crossed timeline and lose it. It's in the hands of Brooks. Jordan Brooks, who checked in the ballgame. Nice pass to Lydia Jones, who lays it up and in on a People's Bank shot. The 5-1 Lady Raider lead.
We've had 7 turnovers.
Kirkpatrick gets it over to Crane. In the middle of Norris.
Gosh.
Back over to England on the right side. She has it on the right side out top to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to fire a 30-footer at the top of the key. It's way short. Rebound to Hagan for the Lady Skies underneath. She lays it back up. It's blocked underneath there by Wardlow. Quickly the other way. Here comes Jones. And she's going to be fouled by Carly Hagan.
Good.
Her first, team 7th of the quarter. She's going to send Lydia Jones to the line where she will shoot 2.
She has 6 rebounds already.
The 5-1 Lady Raider lead. 2 minutes left in this quarter. Jones' first free throw is good. Jones at the line for 1 more. Her second attempt is good as well. A 7-1 Lady Raider lead. 2 minutes left in the opening quarter. Kirkpatrick throws a long cross-court pass to England across the timeline. She's got it over on the right side. She's trapped. It comes out top to Kirkpatrick. Over to Norris on the left side. In the middle to Goodman. Goes right through her hands. Right into Lydia Jones' hands.
8 turnovers.
Kendi Lawson now has it in the lane. Kicks it out to Brooks on the right side. She drives down the lane. Puts up a floater. No good. Rebound goes off of the Lady Raiders. Lady Skies looking for their first field goal in the game.
We're overpassing. We're getting open looks, and we're wanting to make the extra pass, and we won't shoot it.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it into Goodman. Here comes the trap. Back to Kirkpatrick. She's got it on the right side. Over to Goodman on the left side. Back to Kirkpatrick. Lady Skies got to get across the timeline. It does go right through Reese England's hands out of bounds. It was a little pass, a little high. Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's going to get a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Back here in Raider Gym, Chase Lanham alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 7-1 Lady Raider lead. Bruce, you got a stat.
We have taken 8 shots. We've got 9 turnovers. And I don't know what's happened to we 15 or 16 a game is what we were doing. We got 9 with 1:38 to go in the first quarter.
And there's been 1 field goal in this game between the 2 teams as well. And it's a 7-1 Lady Raider lead. Carver's got in the front courts. Kirkpatrick, Crane, Goodman, Norris, and England for the Lady Skies. It goes inside to Kendi Lawson, who puts up a turnaround shot. It's good off the board.
They're 2 of 13. We're 0 of 8.
Kirkpatrick now has it. She's trapped, picks up a dribble. Coach Kirkpatrick gets, it's going to go to Goodman. She loses it now. It's in the hands of Brooks. She puts it up on the board. No good. Rebound underneath goes to Wardlow, and she's called for a traveling violation. Comes into Goodman on the left side. She throws a cross-court pass to England. England's got it going down the right side of the floor. She's going to put it up off the board and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Reese England. 9-3 Lady Raider lead under a minute to go in the opening quarter. Carver has it out top. She's going over the right side now. She shoots a 3 off the right wing. It's in and out. Rebound to Crane for the Lady Skies. She's off to Kirkpatrick. She's got it coming up the right side of the floor. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. It's a 9-5 Lady Raider lead. Quickly the other way. Here comes Kendi Lawson. Picks up a dribble, goes out for a Brooks 3 at the top of the key. It's good. It's an arrow safety 3-point shot by Jordan Brooks. It's a 12-5 Lady Raider lead. Quickly it comes to England on the right side. Throws a cross-court pass right in the hands of Collins, who checked back in the ball game. It goes over to Carver on the left side. Lady Raider's going to hold for the last shot in the quarter.
Right there, all we had to do is drive to the basket. Then when the defense comes to you, dump it and trying to make that pass.
Carver has it top of the key, guarded by England. Goes over on the left side to Brooks. She's got Kirkpatrick on her. Brooks hands it off to Kendi Lawson. 5 seconds left in the quarter. It's off to Carver. Carver gets a nice screen. She's going to fire a 3 at the top of the key. Bounces in and out. Rebound underneath goes to Wardlow, and they're going to be
called nothing.
It's a 12-5 Lady Raider lead after one quarter of play. Be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Back in Raider Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Lady Raiders lead 12-5 after one quarter of play. As the Lady Raiders open up with the ball to begin this quarter, Madison Lawson's got it on the right side. We'll get to our first quarter stats here in just a minute. It goes inside to Lydia Jones. She's double teamed. Back out to Madison Lawson. She drives down the lane. Back to Lydia Jones. She's going to lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot by Lydia Jones.
6 points for Jones.
14-5 Lady Raider lead. It comes over to Goodman on the left side. Ladies guys got to get across. They do. Goodman's got it coming out of the way. She gets it, and she throws it out of bounds on a pass that was too high. Bruce, you go ahead and do our stats.
That's our 12th turnover. We are 2 of 10 from the field, 20%, 0 of 2 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line, 11 rebounds, 4 offensive boards. As I said, 12 turnovers. They have 3 turnovers. They're 3 of 17 for 18%.
As Kendi Lawson lays that shot in the lane up and in, and a foul on this end right here, Bruce. It's a 16-5 lead for the Lady Raiders. That foul was on Addison Norris, her first of the quarter.
Norris.
It's going to send Kendi Lawson to the line for one. Her shot attempt's no good. Rebound underneath goes to
23.
Goes to Collins and Norris, and it's a jump ball. It goes to the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. Comes into Goodman, cross-court pass to England. In the middle to Norris. Back over here, out of bounds off of the Lady Scotties. Right in front of us. (16-5) Lady Raider lead a minute into this second quarter. It's going to be Carver with it in the front court. It goes over to Madison Lawson on the left side. Goes in the middle to Collins. Nice pass underneath to Jones, who lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Lydia Jones.
I think it was
18-5 Lady Raider lead. Goodman's got it on the left side. She throws a cross-court pass to England. England's driving down the left side. She's going to go to the rim, and she's going to be fouled by Sam Carver. That's her first, team first of the second quarter. Sends England to the line where she's going to shoot two. England's first free throw attempt is good.
It was 11.
Strobe back in the ballgame. She replaces Norris. England's second free throw attempt. No good. Rebound to Carver for the Lady Raiders. Here she comes the other way. It's a 3-on-2 break. Carver kicks it in the corner to Kennedy Lawson. She gets the screen from Collins. Back out top to Madison Lawson. She's got it over on the left side. Picks up a dribble. Out top to Lydia Jones. She fires a three from the top of the key. No good. Rebound goes to Jones. She lays it back up and is fouled. Got her own miss from the three, Bruce. Got it back. Jordy Goodman gets the foul. Her second of the quarter. Sends Lydia Jones to the line where she will shoot two. Jones' first free throw attempt is good. Austin and Crane back into the ballgame for the Lady Skies. They replace Hagan and England. It's a 19-6 Lady Raider lead. Jones' second free throw attempt. Good as well. 26, Lady Raider lead. Austin has it coming the other way for the Lady Skies. She got over on the right wing, being guarded by Carver. Austin now brings it back out to the mid-court line. She's going to get a screen from Strode. She drives over to the right side. She's going to lose it as she has it in the lane. Carver gets a steal. Carver has it coming the other way. Throws a cross-court pass to Madison Lawson. She fires a three in the left corner. No good. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. And they're going to get a foul here on Lydia Jones. That's her second. Team's second of the quarter. Here comes England back in the ballgame for the Lady Skies. She's going to replace Goodman. It's also going to be Hunt into the ballgame for the Lady Raiders. She replaces Jones. Coach Neville's going to get a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, Bruce. Did you get through the stats, Bruce? I know we were going back and forth.
No,
go ahead.
Glasgow's. We'll just, they now have 14 turnovers. They were 2 of 10 from the field for 20%, 1 of 2 shooting at the free throw line for 50%, 11 rebounds, 4 offensive boards. We rebounded the ball well, but we're just turning it over at a tremendous rate. The last couple games, the turnovers, I don't know whether it's confidence or what it is in our ball handling, but we were handling the ball and the press as well, but the last game or two, it's just throw away. We're not watching the ball in our hands. We're not meeting passes.
Trojans lead Allen County 20-14 in district action at Barron County after the first quarter. As Kirkpatrick crossed the timeline with it. Nice pass to Crane underneath. She mishandles it. It's a steal for Kennedy Lawson for the Lady Raiders. Quickly the other way, here comes Carver. She got on the left side. It goes out top to Madison Lawson. Inside to Hunt. She is going to be, there's going to be a foul underneath, but it was a walk. That's on Reese England, her first, team third of the quarter.
Wow.
It's going to send Hunt to the line where she will shoot too. Hunt's first free throw attempt is good. Brooks back in the ball game for the Lady Raiders. She replaces Carver. Hunt's second free throw attempt is short. Rebound goes to England for the Lady Skies, and she's going to get called for a traveling violation.
She did. She turned around. There was a player there, shuffled her feet before she could put it on the floor.
21-6 lead for the Lady Raiders. 5:40 left in the half. Over to Brooks on the left side. She's got Kirkpatrick on her. Out top it comes to Kenny Lawson. They get it inside to Collins, who lays it up. Missed the shot in the lane. Rebound to Strode, and there's a foul underneath. Foul goes on Hunt, her first, team third of the quarter. It's going to come into Austin. The Lady Raiders going to back out of this full court press. 21-6 lead. 5:30 left in the half. It's kind of an extended 3-2 zone right here for the Lady Raiders. Goes over to Kirkpatrick deep on the right side. Cross court pass to England. She fires a three on the left wing. No good. Rebound to Candy Lawson underneath off to Madison Lawson. She's got it coming up the right base sideline here. He goes in the corner to Brooks. She fires a three in the right corner. No good. Rebound to England for the Lady Skies. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Here comes Kirkpatrick the other way. She's got it. She's going to drive down lane and is going to lose it out of bounds as she tried to go up.
Turnover number 17.
Goodman checks in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Crane.
3 minutes this quarter and have taken one shot.
21-6 lead. Lady Scotties, Bruce, basically lucky to be down only what they are right now. Carver's got it on the right side. She's going to drive, puts it up. No good. Rebound is tipped in the hands of England. Quickly ahead to Austin. Austin's got it coming the other way. She's going to drive down the lane now, and she's going to lay it up and in, and a traveling violation. Rebound, Wardlow checks in the ball game. She replaces Collins. Here comes Carver with it into the front court for the Lady Raiders. It goes over to Kit Madison Lawson on the left side. She's going to drive down the left baseline, goes to the rim, lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Madison Lawson. 23-6 lead for the Lady Raiders. Kirkpatrick's going to get it. She's going to bring it across the timeline. 3-2 zones over to Cynthia Austin on the left side. Back to Kirkpatrick. Over in the corner to Reese England in the middle of Strode. Strode's going to put it up and in and a foul. That's a People's Bank shot for Riley Strode. That foul goes on Hunt, her second, team fourth of the quarter. Strode's going to go to the free throw line where she's going to shoot one. Hagan in the ball game for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace England. Here comes Tristan Lindsay into the ball game for the Lady Raiders. She replaces Hunt. Strode's at the line to shoot one. Her free throw attempt is up. No good. Rebound underneath to Wardlow. Wardlow throws it ahead to Carver on the left side. She's got Kirkpatrick on her. He goes in the middle to Wardlow. She picks up her dribble. She got the free throw line, and they're going to get a double dribble on Wardlow.
Boy. It's their fourth turnover. We have 18.
Norris checked in to replace Strode there at that dead ball. Goodman throws a cross-court pass, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Carver.
We got a break there.
We got a break there. That was right in front of us. Might be a makeup call right there.
Well, we got the ball.
We got
anyway,
the ball, but it was
still,
really that official's call the other time.
I thought we touched it.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it into Goodman. Back to Kirkpatrick. She's got it top of the key. She takes over on the right side now. She has Madison Lawson on her. Kirkpatrick has it deep on the right side. She's going to take it over on the left side. Now she's going to drive down the lane. Nice move. Puts it up and missed the shot. Rebound underneath to Carly Hagan. There's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Raiders. Kennedy Lawson back in the ball game. She's going to replace Brooks.
I thought so myself. But
Carver's going to bring in the front court. Here comes a little pressure for the Lady Skies. It's over to Madison Lawson on the left side. She pump fakes, drive down, kicks it off to Carver. Now it's over to Kennedy Lawson on the left side. Cross-court pass goes to Madison Lawson. 3 minutes left in the half. It's a 23-8 Lady Raider lead. Out top to Carver. Carver has it on the right side, drives down the lane, kicks it off to Kennedy Lawson. Back to Madison Lawson. Hands it off to Carver. Carver now spins, drives down the lane, loses the ball. It's going to go off of the Lady Raiders. It's going to be Crane in the ball game.
He said it went off her thigh. It was slapped, and I think it hit her leg. We couldn't tell. We had a referee and 2-3 people between us.
It's going to come into Crane in the backcourt. Cross-court pass comes to Goodman. Back to Kirkpatrick. Back to Goodman. In the middle of the North. Over. It's going to be a tip pass here by Carver. She's got it coming the other way. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up. And they're going to get a charge foul on Carver. That's her second. Team eighth. That's 4 Lady Raiders now, Bruce, with 2 fouls, and they've got 8 fouls in the game.
We've got 10. They've backed off us a little bit. We've only had 3 caught on us this.
Comes in to Kirkpatrick. She crossed the timeline with it. She's got Carver on her. Over to Goodman on the left side. Back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to fire a deep 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Neville, who just checked in the ball game. Here comes Kennedy Lawson the other way with it. Out top to Neville. She fires a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound to Crane for the Lady Skies. She's going to look ahead to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's got it underneath. She's going to lay it up. Missed the layup. Rebound goes to Wardlow. Here it is in the front court now to Lindsay, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Raiders. Deal into the ball game for the Lady Raiders. She replaces Carver. England back in the ball game for the Lady Skies. She replaces Kirkpatrick. Neville's going to throw it in for the Lady Raiders. It's going to come in to Kennedy Lawson in the backcourt. It's a 23-8 lead for the Lady Raiders. 2 minutes left in the half. It's over to Deal on the left side. And they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Sure did. She went to pass it, and somebody stepped in the lane, and she slid her feet.
England's going to bring it in the front court for the Lady Scotties. It goes into the corner to Carly Hagan. She faces up. She's going to drive now down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, miss the shot, rebound to Hagan again. She has it. She throws a cross-court pass to Goodman. She fires a 3 on the right side. No good. Rebound in the middle of Crane. She puts it up, and she's fouled. She puts it back up. Carly Hagan, though, Bruce, got absolutely fouled down there, and there was no call. That foul goes on Neville, her first, team 5th of the quarter, or 6th of the quarter. Crane's at the line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is no good. Collins checks back in. She replaces.
Scotties are 2 of 6 at the line right now.
Kirkpatrick in. She replaces Goodman. Crane's at the line for one more. 1:50 left in the half. Crane's second attempt is up, and it's no good. Rebound to Hagan underneath. She lays it back up, and she's fouled as she goes back up.
That's her 6th rebound.
Foul goes on Wardlow, her first, team 7th of the quarter. Carly Hagan's going to go to the line where she is going to shoot 2.
Well, the fouls are now even. Of course,
Hagan's free throw attempt is good. Hagan's second attempt at the line is no good. Rebound goes to Wardlow. Quickly, the other way comes Neville. Cross court to Candy Lawson. She's got it on the left side. It's a 23-9 Lady Raider lead. Quickly in the corner to Wardlow. She's got it in the right corner. Gets a screen for Candy Lawson. Back out top to Wardlow. Over on the left side to Deal. Candy Lawson comes, picks it back up. 90 seconds left in the half. Goes over to Neville on the left side. She's being guarded by England, and they're going to get England for the foul here. That's her second, team 4th of the quarter.
that one, she had the girl swung the ball, and she had her hand on the ball, and then when the hand came off, it wound up hitting her, but that wasn't much.
Neville throws it into Collins in the front court, 23-9, Lady Raider lead. Candy Lawson has it at the top of the key now, got Kirkpatrick on her. She's got a count on her, too. Goes over to Neville on the left side. She's got England on her. Now she's going to drive down lane. She's going to put a shot up, and it bounces around and in.
How that went in, I have no idea.
25-9 lead. A minute to go in the half. England's got it on the left side. She's going to drive now down the lane.
She grabbed her.
And they're going to get a foul here on the Lady Raiders. That's on Neville, her second, team 8th of
I
the quarter.
didn't think they were going to call it. She got by her and she grabbed her by the arm.
England's going to go to the free throw line for 2 more. Her first attempt's in and out. Brooks checks back in for the Lady Raiders. She replaces Neville.
We're 3 of 10 at the foul line.
England's second free throw attempt is short as well. Rebound does go to England, though. She gets her own miss back. It's back out to Kirkpatrick on the right side. Under a minute to go. Kirkpatrick has it between her legs. Now she's going to drive down lane. Kicks off to Crane. Crane now has it. Now she goes down lane. Kicks off to Hagan. She puts up a 10-footer on the right side. It's good.
3 for her.
25-11 lead. 35 seconds left in the half. Candy Lawson has it top of the key, guarded by Kirkpatrick. She's got it over on the right side. Out top to Brooks. England's on her. Comes over to Collins on the right side. Collins has it. She drives, kicks it off to Candy Lawson. She drives down the right baseline, met by Norris and Kirkpatrick. Out to Collins, who fires a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound underneath to Candy Lawson. She's going to put it back up in the lane. No good. Rebound to Lawson. She puts it back up. No good. Rebound to Norris for the Lady Skies. And she is trapped. They're going to get a foul here on Candy Lawson. That's her first. Team 9th of the quarter. She's going to send Addison Norris to the free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
That's a 23rd foul called in this half.
23 fouls
in one half.
It's going to be Addison Norris at the line for 2. The Lady Scotties, Brucewood, just took care of their free throws in this half.
Yes.
This lead could be half what it is. Norris's free throw attempts no good. Stevens in the ball game for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace England.
3 of 12, 25% from the line.
Norris's second attempt is up. Bounces around and out. Rebound goes underneath to Norris, and she gets it back, and she's fouled again. That foul goes on Collins, her first, team 10th of the quarter. Norris is going to go back to the free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good. Six seconds left in the half. It's a 25-12 Lady Raider lead. Norris' second attempt, good as well. It comes into Brooks in the backcourt. It goes back to Collins. Throws ahead to Deal. She's going to put it up from 30 feet. It's no good. It's a 25-13 lead at the half for the Lady Raiders. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout with our Don Franklin halftime show on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at donfranklinauto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Back here at Warren East High School, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Got our Don Franklin halftime show. It's a 25-13 lead here at the half, Bruce. The story for the Lady Scotties, though, turnovers and missed free throws in that first half.
Well, the
turnovers, this game would have been a lot closer, excuse me, guys.
Well, you can see the difference with the turnovers. They've taken 32 shots. We've taken 18. They've taken 14 more shots than we have because we have 13 more turnovers. You know, the free throw line, both teams have been there about an even number of times. The rebounds are even, but our turnovers have absolutely killed us because neither team is shooting the ball very well. They're just shooting at 25%. We're shooting at 22%. So, I mean, it's just the turnovers is the difference in the ball game.
Go ahead, Bruce. I'm going to start coughing again.
Don Franklin halftime show. Let's look at the La Nacional stats here for the first half. Warren East jumped out 12-5, outscored the Scotties 13-8 in the second quarter to lead here 25-13 at the half. They have 6 turnovers. They're 8 of 32 from the field, 25%. 7 of 17 on their twos, 41%. 1 of 15 shooting the three, 7%. 8 of 13 at the line, 62%. 20 rebounds, 9 offensive boards. Lydia Jones has 10 points. She also has 7 rebounds. 3 of them are offensive boards. She's 3 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a 3, 4 of 4 at the line. 4 points for Kennedy Lawson. She had 3 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 0 of 1 at the line. 3 points for Madison Lawson. She had 1 offensive rebound, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting a 3, 1 of 4 at the line. Jordan Brooks picked up 3 points off the bench, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 shooting a 3. 2 points for Sam Carver. She had 3 rebounds, 1 of which was an offensive board. 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 4 shooting a 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Brooklyn Neville picked up 2 points and 1 rebound, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3. And Taliana Hunt was 1 of 2 at the line for 1 point, team total of 25. Lydia Jones, Madison Lawson, Sam Carver each had, and Taliana Hunt and Brooklyn Neville all with 2 fouls for the Lady Raiders. For the Scotties, 19 turnovers, 4 of 18 from the field, 22%. 4 of 13 shooting the 2, 31%. 0 of 5 shooting the 3. 5 of 15 at the line, 33%. 23 rebounds, 9 offensive boards. Nobody with more than 3 for the Scotties. Reese England had 3 points, 4 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3, 1 of 4 to line. 3 points for Carly Hagan. She leads us with 6 rebounds. 4 of those were offensive boards, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Kayla Kirkpatrick, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a 3. 2 points for Riley Strode. She had 3 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the field, 0 of 1 at the line. 2 points for Addison Norris. She had 3 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 2 of 4 at the line. And Cynthia Austin with 1 point and 2 rebounds, 0 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. Team total of 13. Jordy Goodman, Cynthia Austin, Riley Strode, and Reese England each had 2 fouls in that first half. So here at halftime of this 15th district contest, it's Warren East 25, Glasgow 13. This is your Don Franklin halftime show. This has been your La Nacional stats. We'll return. We'll call the second half with Chase Landrum after this 3-minute timeout on WCLU 13.1, 1490 AM Sports.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
I'm a hard working man.
The Big Willie.
Oh, little rock.
It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the Real Trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
Back here in Warren East High School, Chase Lane. I'm alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 25-13 lead for the Lady Raiders here as we begin this third quarter of play. Will be Lady Scotty basketball after this halftime. Bruce, I might stop coughing one day. I don't know when that'll be, but
there's times I'll get a tickle in my throat, and
it's a 1-3-1 zone to open up for the Lady Raiders this half. It's over to Goodman on the left side. Cross-court pass comes here to Austin. Back out to Kirkpatrick in the middle to Strode. Strode faces up, kicks it out to Austin. Back out, and it's going to be a tip pass here by Carver. She gets a steal. She's got it on the right side. In the corner, Madison Austin drives baseline. Lydia Jones, she lays it up and in off the board. That's a People's Bank shot for Lydia Jones.
That's her 12th point. She's the only player with more than 4 points for either team.
Goodman has it. Cross-court pass is going to be stolen here by Carver. Carver's got it coming the other way for the Lady Raiders. She hands it off in the hands of Madison Lawson. She picks up a dribble into Carver in the left corner. Carver brings back out top to Madison Lawson. Lawson gets a screen. She's going to fire a three on the left side. It's going to be no good. Rebound, Lydia Jones in the middle of the lane. And she is going to be called. It's going to be a jump ball. Reese England's going to come here and check in 56 seconds into the opening and a half. She's going to replace Goodman.
Lydia Jones is the only person on this court playing good basketball. She's 4 of 8 from the field, 4 of 4 to the line, 8 rebounds.
And the ball's going to be tipped there. Nobody for the Lady Scotty was looking as it was going out of bounds right behind them.
And she was running out of time, so she threw it off the player.
She's looking again. It's going to come out top to Carver. Kirkpatrick's on her. A minute into this third quarter. It's a 27-13 Lady Raider lead. Carver's got it on the right side. She gets it off to Candy Lawson, back to Madison Lawson. She's got it over on the right side. Now she has it in the right corner over to Carver. Carver's trapped in the right corner by Austin Kirkpatrick. It's going to be a bad pass steal for the Lady Scotties. Here comes Kirkpatrick the other way. She throws it ahead to England on the right corner. England gets it, and it's going to be a steal here for Collins.
She didn't even look. She just threw it right to her.
Madison Lawson gets it off to Carver. She fires a three on the right side. It's good. It's an arrow safety three-point shot by Carver. 30-13 lead for the Lady Raiders. Cross-court pass coming to England in the middle of Strode. Strode picks up her dribble, and it's going to be a steal here for Candy Lawson. Lawson's got it coming the other way. She's going to go down the lane, puts it up, and going to get called for a charge. Candy Lawson's second, team first of the second half. Goodman and Norris back in the ball game for the Lady Skies. They replaced Strode and England.
We've made 3 straight trips, though, where it wasn't that somebody came up and intercepted a pass. We threw it right to them.
It's a 30-13 lead for the Lady Raiders. Kirkpatrick has it for the Lady Skies. It comes over to Goodman. It's a steal for the Lady Raiders. And it's going to be a foul on Jordy Goodman. Her third. Team first of the second half.
We haven't taken a shot this quarter, have we?
We turned it over 4 straight trips.
I know.
Carver has it. Goes over on the right side to Madison Lawson. She's got Goodman on her. In the middle, it goes to Lydia Jones. Back to Madison Lawson. She gets the screen from Jones. She drives, kicks it off to Collins in the left corner. Inside to Lydia Jones, and she's going to be fouled underneath. They count the basket. No way. Wow.
He blew the whistle before the foul was she even shot.
And that's Jordy's 4th as well, Bruce.
I guess
the
we're
team's
playing
second of the quarter.
In the NBA.
Wow. Jones at the line for 1. Her attempt is good. Wow. 33-13 lead for the Lady Raiders. Kirkpatrick has in the backcourt a 2-2-1 press. Over to Austin in the middle of Norris. Back to Kirkpatrick. Cross-court pass comes to England on the right side. England's trapped. It goes in the middle of Norris. Nice pass to Hagan. She's going to go on the baseline, laid up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Carly Hagan.
She's our leading scorer.
Lydia Jones handed off to Candy Lawson. She fires a three on the right side. No good. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Skies. She gets it back to Kirkpatrick.
That's her 7th rebound.
Kirkpatrick throws it over Austin on the left side. She's now going to drive down the lane when she kicks out to England. England now has it on the right wing. Out to Kirkpatrick. She thinks about three, don't shoot it. She drives down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up. It's rebound to Norris. She lays it back up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Addison Norris. The 33-17 lead for the Lady Raiders. Carver has it. Top of the key. 3 minutes into this third quarter. Carver hands it off to Madison Lawson. She's going to shoot a free throw line jumper. It bounces around and in. 35-17 lead for the Lady Raiders. A 2-2-1 press. Cross-court pass goes to Hagan. Hagan's going to drive down the lane now. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound goes to Carver for the Lady Raiders. Quickly the other way she comes. She stops, kicks it off in the corner to Kenny Lawson. Out for a Madison Lawson three on the right wing. It's short. Rebound to College underneath. She misses the putback. Rebound to Lydia Jones. And now she's going to take it in the right corner, kicks it out to Carver out top. Over to Kenny Lawson, who fires a three on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound to Collins for the Lady Raiders underneath. Over to Madison Lawson on the right side. Now she drives down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound to Cynthia Austin. It goes out of her hands in the hands of Collins. And they're going to get a foul on.
Well, they call it walk.
I call walk.
Yeah, it's on them.
Stevens in the ball game for the Lady Skies. She replaces England.
Well, he gave a travel sign.
35-17 Lady Raider lead. Halfway through this third quarter. Kirkpatrick throws it over to Austin. Back to Kirkpatrick. She crossed the timeline with it. Back over to Austin. Austin's got it on the left side. She's going to pull it up from 10 feet on the left side. It's no good. Rebound to Kennedy Lawson. Lawson's got it coming up the left side over to Carver. Carver has it now. She kicks it out top to Lydia Jones, who fires a three at the top of the key. It's good. It's an arrow safety three-point shot by Lydia Jones. Timeout, Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick. It's a full timeout. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
The game
back here at Warren East High School, Chase Lantern, alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 38-17 lead for the Lady Raiders here. 3:40 left in this third quarter, and it's going to be Lady Scotty ball after this timeout. As Lydia Jones has heated up in this quarter.
They had 10 in the first half, 8 this quarter, but she's also got 9 rebounds, 5 offensive boards. Like I said, she's 6 of 10 from the field.
Kirkpatrick gets it into Stevens, who just checks in the ball game. Over to Austin on the right side. Back to Kirkpatrick. Over to Stevens. Stevens gets it back to Kirkpatrick. Lace guys got to get it across timeline. They do. Austin has it right in front of us, and she is trapped. And there's going to be a jump ball that's going to stay Lady Scotty basketball.
He caught a jump.
He did. Strode back in the ball game. She replaces Norris.
I thought they grabbed her arm.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in right in front of us. It's going to come into Austin. Austin has it in the front court, picks up her dribble. Back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to get inside to Strode. She's got it underneath. She misses the shot. Rebound to Wardlow for the Lady Raiders. Here comes Carver the other way with it. It's over to Lydia Jones on the right side. Got Hagan on her. Back to Candy Lawson. She drives down the right side, met by Carly Hagan. Kirkpatrick is going to be called for a foul.
The exact same thing happened right here in front of us.
Her second, team third of the quarter. Crane's going to check in for the Lady Skies. She's going to replace Austin. Candy Lawson's going to throw it in for the Lady Raiders, and he comes into Wardlow. She goes right through her hands, right in the hands of Strode for the Lady Skies. It goes over to Kirkpatrick. She's got it coming up the left side of the floor. She's going to drive down lane. She's going to go to the rim, and her shot's partially blocked underneath by Jones. Goes out of bounds off of the Lady Scotties. (38-17) lead. 2:49 left in the quarter.
13-4 so far this quarter.
Carver's got it top of the key. She gets a screen from Jones. Carver has it over on the right side now. She drives down, spin move. Picks up a dribble. Out to Wardlow. Wardlow hands it back to Candy Lawson. She's now got it top of the key. It's over to Carver on the left side. She fires a three. It's no good. Rebound to Strode, and there's going to be a foul on Wardlow. That's her team's second of the quarter. Comes in to Stevens in the back court. Over to Crane. Crane throws it to Stevens. She's got it in the front court. In the corner, Carly Hagan. And her pass is tipped. She gets it back. She drives baseline and falls down. Steal for the Lady Raiders. Here comes Lydia Jones the other way. It's off to Carver. Carver has it on the left side. Kirkpatrick's on her. In the middle, it goes to Wardlow. She puts it up. Her shot's no good. Rebound to Hagan. They're going to get a jump ball that's going to stay with the Lady Raiders. Madison Lawson checks back in. She replaces Carver. Candy Lawson's going to throw it in for the Lady Raiders. She throws it out top to Madison Lawson. She drives, kicks it off to Jones. Jones is going to be fouled. Brooks is going to be fouled by Kirkpatrick, her third, team fourth of the quarter. That's Autumn Brooks that just checked into the ball game for the Lady Raiders. She's going to throw it in from the sideline. It's going to come out top to Candy Lawson. Comes over on the left side to Madison Lawson. Inside to Wardlow. She's got it underneath. She's going to put it up in the lane on a wild shot. It's no good. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Skies. It goes over to Kirkpatrick. Here comes the Lady Scotties the other way. Trailing 38-17. It's in the corner of Stevens. She pump fakes, drives baseline. They're going to get her for a traveling violation. It's going to be over to Candy Lawson in the left corner. She fires a three. It's no good. Hits the wire, and it's going to go back to the Lady Scotties.
You know, you can drive and take a Euro step, and it's okay. But if you've got the ball and you take a step, it's a walk.
Right. Crane's got it on the left side for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive down lane, and she is going to – oh, it's going to stay Lady Scotty ball underneath. Collins going to check back in. She's going to replace Lydia Jones. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in underneath for the Lady Scotties. It comes into Strode in the right corner. Out to Stevens. It's back into Strode in the lane. And she's going to turn face, put it up and in. That's the People's Bank shot for Riley Strode.
Her fourth point. She made a nice move. Get back and play defense now.
Quickly the other way. Here comes Madison Lawson. She goes to the rim, lays it up and in. That's the People's Bank shot for Madison Lawson. There's a minute to go in the quarter. 40-19. Lady Raider lead. Kirkpatrick's going to fire a three on the right side. No good. And they're going to get a foul underneath on Strode.
And they're shooting.
That's her third, team fifth of the quarter.
They're shooting now. That's a fifth foul. Is it player control?
Player control. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. 40-19 Lady Raider lead. It's going to go over on the right side to Brooks. Down the lane, Madison Lawson goes. She puts it up and in.
21.
42-19 lead for the Lady Raiders. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Kirkpatrick gets it over Stevens on the left side. Now she's going to drive down the left side. She's going to go to the rim, and it's going to be blocked out of bounds by Collins.
This is a 17-6 quarter.
Courtesy of Lydia Jones and Madison Lawson for the most part for the Lady Raiders. Kirkpatrick throws it into Stevens in the right corner. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Stevens kicks it over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She's got Carver on a cross court to Crane. Crane drives baseline. She's cut off by Wardlow. They try to get inside Strode. She gets it. And they're going to get her for a charge.
I knew what was coming there.
I did
that
too.
Was a flop, but I knew what was coming right there.
Strode's 14, sixth of the quarter.
That was a flop.
Wow.
As soon as she turned, the girl was falling.
I could see that coming too. It's 42-19. Madison Lawson brings in the front court. She got top key over to Collins. She fires a three on the right wing. No good. The 42-19 lead after 3 quarters of play. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Back here in Raider Gym, Chase Lanham alongside Bruce Tribute. It's a 42-19 lead for the Lady Raiders. As it's off to Carly Hagan in the right corner. She puts it up. It's good on the baseline. This is our Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. It's a 42-21 lead for the Lady Raiders. Lydia Jones has it in the front court for the Lady Raiders now. It's over to Carver. Goes over on the right side to Madison Lawson. She's being guarded by Jordy Goodman. It's a starting 5 for the Lady Guys to start this quarter. Back to Madison Lawson on the right side. Collins now has it in the right corner. She's going to drive baseline. Cut off by Strode. It goes inside to Madison Lawson. She lays it up, and she is fouled. That foul goes on Austin, her third, team first of the quarter. It's going to send Madison Lawson to the line where she will shoot 2. Her first free throw attempt is good. Lawson's second free throw attempt is bounces around and out. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick now has it. Cross court to Austin. Austin's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim. And she's going to lose it out of bounds. It's going to go off the Lady Raiders as she goes up for a shot. No call. And Hagan comes up limping. Coach Neville's going to get a timeout. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout. Bruce will give us our Law National stats after on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app. The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
All right, Bruce, we're back here. 43-21 lead for Lady Raiders here. We'll let you do some stats.
Warren East has attempted 50 field goals. They're 15 of 50 for 30% 3 of 24 shooting a three for 13%. 9 of 14 at the line, 64%. 27 rebounds, 13 offensive boards. The Scotties are 7 of 27 for 26%. 0 of 6 shooting a three. 5 of 15 at the foul line, 33%. They also have 27 rebounds, 10 offensive boards.
Austin has the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Lydia Jones, and there's going to be a foul here on Strode. And that's it.
That's it for her.
No. And that's it for her, Bruce. Team's second. Strode fouls out with 7 minutes left in this ball game.
Well, 7:01 to go in the game. Riley Strode was 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 at the line, 6 rebounds for 4 points.
It comes in to Carver, back to Lydia Jones. Cross-court pass comes to Candy Lawson. She's got it over here on the left side. Austin's on her, and Cynthia fouls her. That is her fourth now, Bruce. Team third of the quarter.
What's amazing is they've taken 23 more field goal attempts. That's what I was talking about, the turnovers, though. We've got 17 more turnovers. 50 field goal attempts in 3 quarters.
50 field goal attempts. That pass by Carver is going to go thrown out of bounds back to the Lady Scotties. 50 field goal attempts, Bruce, you say.
They've taken 24 threes and only made 3 of them.
And they're a good three-point shooting team normally.
They're not tonight. They're shooting 13%, 12.5.
Over to Austin on the right side, 6.5 minutes left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Over to Goodman now on the left side. Back out to Austin. Austin drives right, cut off by Candy Lawson. She picks up her dribble. Back to Kirkpatrick. They reset the offense here in the front court. The 43-21 lead. Austin's going to drive down the right side. She's got Candy Lawson. She's going to put it up. There's going to be a foul.
Charge. Nope, they didn't. I'm surprised.
And it could have been a charge, Bruce, but
she dropped her shoulder.
Candy Lawson's third, team first of the quarter. Austin's going to go to the free throw line where she is going to shoot too. She did lower her shoulder, but we got away with one there. Austin's first free throw attempt is good. I think J&M are going to beat us done, Bruce. It's 57-39 after 3 quarters there.
Well, maybe not.
Austin's second free throw attempt is good as well. 3 of her 4 points, Bruce, have come from the free throw line. No field goals for Austin tonight.
I don't have, 3,
43-23 lead for the Lady Raiders. It goes over to Kenny Lawson on the left side. She drives down, kicks it out to Madison Lawson on the right side. She fires a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Lydia Jones. She lays it back up, misses the shot. Now it's in the hands of Carver. She gets that offensive board. Carver puts it back up and in.
Yeah, that was
on a broken play, really.
Lydia Jones now has a double-double.
Kirkpatrick the other way. She's got on the left baseline now. She's going to have to dribble out. She's trapped in the left corner. Throws it off the Lady Raiders player.
Jones is 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting a 3, 5 of 5 at the line, 10 rebounds, 6 offensive boards. So she has that's 18 points and 10 rebounds.
Comes into Austin. She mishandles it, gets it back. Now she's got it over on the right side. Out top to Kirkpatrick. 45-23 lead. 5.5 minutes to go in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Austin has it over on the right side. Madison Lawson goes for steal. Back out top to Kirkpatrick. Over to Austin on the right side. In the corner, Goodman. Goodman quickly out to Austin. Norris checked in to replace Strode after she fouled out as well. Austin has it on the right side. She hands it off to Goodman. Goodman's going to fire a 3 in the right corner. No good. Rebound to Collins for the Lady Raiders. Off to Carver. Carver's got it coming the other way. She has Kirkpatrick on her, over to Lydia Jones. Out top to Madison Lawson. She pump fakes, drives, kicks it back to Jones. Jones drives down the lane, picks up her dribble. Goes back to Collins. Hands it off to Carver. Carver's got it over on the right side. In the corner to Madison Lawson on the right side. Cross court pass comes to Kenny Lawson. She fires 3 just off top of the key. It's an air ball. 4:43 left here, Bruce. It's 45-23. Back to Kirkpatrick. We got a count here, Bruce. We got to get across timeout. Over to Goodman on the left side. Back to Kirkpatrick. Back to Goodman. She crossed the timeout with it. Over at the tip pass here. It's still by Candy Lawson. She's got it coming the other way. It goes over to Madison Lawson in the right corner. She drives down and gets fouled.
That's all for Jordy.
And if that's Jordy, that's going to be her 5th. And that's her 5th foul, Bruce. 4:23 left in the ball game.
Jordy was 0 for 3 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting the 3, 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board.
And England comes in to replace her. It comes in to Carver. It goes inside to Jones, who lays it up, missed the shot. She gets her own pass back, puts it up and in. Her own rebound back in. She laid it back in, Bruce. 47-23. Over to England on the right side. Back out top to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick picks up her dribble, hands it off. No. Now she's going to fire a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound underneath to Norris, and she fouled as she goes back up. Foul goes on Lydia Jones, her third, team second of the quarter. Addison Norris is going to go back to the free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first free throw attempt is good.
She now has 5 points.
How many rebounds does she got?
I've got her with 5 rebounds.
Her second attempt is good as well. 6 points and 5 rebounds for Addison Norris off the bench tonight.
She's our second leading scorer.
47-25, Lady Raider lead. Jones has it on the right side now, guarded by Austin.
She's the only player in double figures in this game.
Candy Lawson has it. Picks up her dribble. Now it's back out top to Carver. It's back to Candy Lawson on the right side. She's going to drive baseline. She's going to put it up. No good. Rebound to Collins. Collins gets it back. Now she's fouled underneath. Foul goes on Norris, her second, team 5th of the quarter. It's going to be the 5th team foul, so it's going to be Collins to the free throw line where she will shoot 2.
Her first time there tonight. She's 0 of 2. No, that's Wardlow. This is Collins.
Her first free throw attempt is good.
She's 0 of 5 from the field. 0 of 2 shooting a 3.
Her second attempt is no good. Rebound to Austin for the Ladies Guys. She's going to bring it up herself, the right side of the floor. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound goes to Lydia Jones for the Lady Raiders. She saves it inbounds to Madison Lawson on the right side. 3 minutes left in this Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Lawson has it up top. Goes to Lydia Jones. She fires an elbow. Jump shot off the left side. It's good.
Like I say, she's the only player that's really played well tonight. Take her out of the game, and this game's
totally different.
2 or 3 point game. I mean, she's got 22 points and 12 rebounds.
Crane has it top of the key. Now she gets it back to Austin. Lydia Jones is on her. Austin drives down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, and miss the shot, but she is fouled.
Out.
Foul goes on Collins, her second, team 3rd of the quarter. Austin's going to go to the free throw line where she will shoot 2.
3 of 4 so far.
Her first attempt, no good. Austin's
9 of 20 at the line.
Second attempt is good. 50-26 lead for the Lady Raiders. 2:45 left in the quarter. Carver's got it up top over to Madison Lawson on the left side. Out top to Lydia Jones. She's got Austin on her. Over to Candy Lawson. Lawson drives down the lane, kicks it off to Collins on the left side. Back to Candy Lawson. Madison Lawson drives down the lane, puts it up from 8 feet. It's short. Rebounds tipped out to Kirkpatrick. Here comes Kirkpatrick with it the other way. Nice pass to Crane, who lays it up. Missed a shot. Rebound to Kirkpatrick. She spins out, gets off Norris. She fires it up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound to Lydia Jones for the Lady Raiders, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Raiders. 5 new players in for the Lady Raiders. The Lady Skies will bring in 3 here, so give me a second here. For the Lady Skies, it's going to be Cara Lee Gentry, Kinley Stevens, and Paige DeHaas. They replace Norris, Austin, and Kirkpatrick. For the Lady Raiders now, Lindsay, Wardlow, Deal, Neville, Jordan Brooks. It's over on the right side to Deal. Back out top to Lindsay. under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Neville now has it on the right side. England's on her. Neville brings it back out top into the hands of Wardlow. Wardlow's got the Haas on her over to Brooks on the right side. Out top to Deal. Deal is going to drive right side. She's cut off by Kinley Stevens. Out top to Lindsay. Lindsay has it over on the left side now. Out it comes to Jordan Brooks. Inside it goes to Neville, who lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot. 30-second timeout for Coach Neville. She's going to sub. We'll just stay right here, Bruce. It's a 52-26 lead. 1:25 left in the quarter. It's going to be Lady Scotty ball out of this timeout here. It's going to come into England, back to Stevens for the Lady Scotties, excuse me. Stevens crossed the timeline. It's over Crane on the left side. Crane now has it. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim. It's going to be blocked in there by Lindsay. Here comes Deal with it the other way. A minute left in the ball game. And she's going to be fouled by Jayla Crane. Her first. Team sixth. It's going to send Deal to the line where she will shoot two. Her first free throw attempt is good. Her second attempt, good as well. 54-26 lead for the Lady Raiders. A minute left in the ball game. Stevens is going to bring in the front court for Lady Skies. Crane gets it on the right side. Crane's going to drive down the right side lane. She's going to put it up, miss the shot. Rebound to Gentry. Her shot's blocked by Lindsay. Quickly the other way, here comes Autumn Brooks. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound underneath to Neville. And it's going to go into the hands of Brooks underneath. She kicks it out to Deal into the corner for a Neville three. It's no good. Rebound is going to be saved in bounds there by Autumn Brooks. It's underneath to Neville. She lays it up and in, and a foul. Foul goes on Gentry, her first. Team seventh of the quarter. Neville's going to the line to shoot one. Her free throw attempt is good. Stevens has it to 57-26, Lady Raider lead. It's off to England. England drives down lane. She puts up a long floater. It bounces around and out. Rebound underneath. Goes to Autumn Brooks. She throws it quickly ahead to Kaylee Jones, who puts it up and in, and she is fouled. Foul goes on Gentry, her second. So it's going to be Jones to the free throw line where she is going to shoot one. 23. Her tip is no good. Rebound underneath two. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. 59-26, 10 seconds left. Stevens going to cross the timeline with it. Crane gets it on the right side. 5 seconds left. She picks up her dribble. She's just going to hold it. It's going to be a 59-26 win for the Lady Raiders. Takes them to 11-6 on the season, 3-2 in district. The Lady Skies drop another one. They are 2-14 on the season, 0-4 district. Come back after a 5-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AMWCLU Sports World.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
Hard working man.
The Big Willie.
Oh, little rock.
It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the Real Trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
Back here at Warren East High School, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Review. It's a 59-26 loss for the Lady Scotties. Drops them to 2-14 on the season, 0-4 in district play. Takes Warren East to 11-6, 3-2 in the district. We got our Don Franklin post-game show and our Law National stats.
And they
Bruce?
are not pretty at all. All
Bruce,
righty,
go ahead.
thank you. This is our Don Franklin postgame show, as Chase just told you. Let's look at the La Nacional stats. East jumped on top 12-5. They outscored us 13-8 in the second, 17-6 in the third, and 17-7 in the fourth to win 59-26. They turned it over 13 times. They shoot 21 of 64. They got off 64 field goal attempts for 33%. 17 of 37 on their twos for 46%. 3 of 27 shooting a three, 11%. 14 of 22 at the line, 64%. 37 rebounds, 19 offensive boards. Two players reached double figures tonight in this entire game. Lydia Jones had 22 points and 13 rebounds. 7 of those were offensive boards to lead the Lady Raiders. 8 of 14 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting the three, 5 of 5 at the line. 10 points for Madison Lawson. She had 1 rebound. It was an offensive board. She's 4 of 11 from the field, 0 of 5 shooting a three, 2 of 6 at the line. Sam Carver picked up 7 points and 5 rebounds. 2 were offensive board. She's 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 6 shooting three, 2 of 2 at the line. 7 points also for Brooklyn Neville off the bench. She had 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 3 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a three, 1 of 1 at the line. 4 points for Kennedy Lawson. She had 4 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 2 of 12 from the field. She was 0 of 6 shooting a three, 0 of 1 at the line. 3 points for Jordan Brooks, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 shooting a three. For her three, Kaylee Jones had 2 points, 1 of 1 from the field, 0 of 1 at the line. Cameron Deal also with 2 points, 0 of 1 from the three, 2 of 2 at the line. 1 point for Kiani Collins. She did have 5 rebounds, 4 offensive boards, 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting the three, 1 of 2 at the line. And 1 point for Tayona Hunt. She was 1 of 2 from the line, a team total of 59. The Lady Raiders are now 11-6 on the season, 3-2 in the district. For the Scotties, most turnovers I've had them for a game this year, 29. They're 8 of 38 from the field, 21%. 8 of 30 shooting the two, 27%. 0 of 8 at the three. 10 of 21 at the line, 48%. 33 rebounds, 13 offensive boards. Nobody reaches double figures for the Scotties tonight. Carly Hagan leads them with 7 points. She also leads them with 7 rebounds. 4 of those were offensive boards, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. 6 points for Addison Nars off the bench. She had 5 rebounds. 4 of those were offensive boards, 1 of 2 from the field, 4 of 6 at the line. Cynthia Austin picked up 4 points and 3 rebounds, 0 of 6 from the field, 4 of 6 at the line. 4 points for Riley Strode, who fouled out with 7:01 to go in the game. She had 6 rebounds, 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 at the line. 3 points for Reese England. She had 4 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a three, 1 of 4 at the line. And Kayla Kirkpatrick had 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 1 of 9 from the field, 0 of 4 shooting the three, a team total of 26. The Scotties will fall to 2-14 on the season and 0-4 in the 15th district with this 59-26 loss here tonight on the road. Chase, this has been our La Nacional stats at our Don Franklin postgame show, and not a very good outing by the Scotties tonight. Most turnovers I've recorded for them this year, 29. Nobody reaches double figures, and just a lot of fouls called. Let me see. I had us.
Oh, there was
11,
43
17,
fouls in the
25,
game.
35.
I started counting those late in the fourth quarter.
I had 44. So
I must have missed one somewhere. I probably did.
But 44 fouls called in this contest, and it was just not a very pretty game, and I'm sure the team is still in the dressing room, so I'm sure Coach Kirkpatrick is not very happy either.
And, Bruce, I've told a lie tonight.
No, you didn't. You told what you were told.
I told what I was told on
you didn't tell a lie.
Wednesday night during the JV game.
We were reinformed tonight.
We have been reinformed.
If you want to call it that or whatever.
I'll call it that, but Scotties will come down to Warren East on Tuesday night, like I stated. That game won't start till at least 7:30. They're going to do a girls' game here, Warren East and Cumberland County before us. We may not be on air till close to 8 o'clock. So that's going to be – we thought we were going to get out of it a short night that night, coming out at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, be home by 8:30.
Be home by 8:30.
But I
we were wrong.
That's the way it goes. Here comes Coach.
Here comes Coach Kirkpatrick. Coach Kirkpatrick has graciously come out and joined us. And Addison Norris has come and joined us tonight. Addison, we'll start with you. We'll let Coach K look at the book here real fast. But you come off the bench tonight. I think this is your most points ever, if I'm correct here.
That's probably the most times she shot the
most
ball,
times
too.
you've shot the ball, too, well, you only shot it 2 times. But you were 4 of 6 at the line, had 5 rebounds, 4 offensive boards. Just talk about your rebounding tonight.
Oh, she shot it more. The free throws don't count when she gets fouled. Yeah, she shot more.
Well, before the game, we talked about rebounding being a big part of this game, and I knew that when I came in, I had to follow through with what Coach K told us we had to do.
All right, Coach Kirkpatrick. It's a 59-26 loss to the Lady Raiders. Just thought we started off slow and had just too many turnovers in the first half.
Yeah,
honestly.
We start off the year, and I could be wrong. I don't think we've not been pressed yet, but we started off the year and we done really well against the press, and I don't know. It's like we've kind of had a panic attack and just went backwards with it. It's stuff we work on every single day. We work on a press. We work on our offenses. We work on our defenses. Y'all know how practice goes, but it's just kind of piecing it together and figuring it out for themselves. We talked the other day, like, you make a mistake, and that's fine. Like, we judge the attitude, effort, communication aspect. You're kids. You're going to make mistakes. You're not perfect. But how can we adjust from our mistakes instead of doing the same things over and over? And you've seen it in the press. You was here tonight. Like, you're just handing them the ball. Like,
just handing the ball.
You got to figure it out.
And we will. We still got 4.5 weeks left in the season. Building for that 1 week, it really matters, though.
Absolutely.
In district.
And that's been the conversation, and Addison can vouch for me on this. That's been the conversation since week 1. I set a hard schedule on purpose. Nobody in our district is easy. You got to be able to come out and play. But like you said, we got 4 weeks to figure it out, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to work some kinks out.
You got a game against Butler County, I believe it's Tuesday night.
Yeah, JV varsity.
We will not be there for that game. We'll be back down here with the boys game, which is a 7:30 tip down here as well. I thought it was going to be one game, get home early and watch you all finish up out there. I was mistaken.
We like the late nights at this point in time.
We do.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, Coach K and Addison.
Good job, Addison.
That was Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick after a 59-26 loss to the Lady Raiders of Warren East. And our Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game is going to be this Jordy Goodman long pass to Reese England, and she's going to lay it in on the other end. Also, our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Lady Scotty player of the game is Addison Norris. She had 6 points and 5 rebounds, 4 of those on the offensive end. Addison Norris, our Joe Myers Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance player of the game. We will be back with you all on Tuesday night, back in this same gym where the Scotties will play the Raiders in a big 15th district matchup that will have big implications on the seeding in the postseason. As Bruce, as I just learned, Bruce, Barron County won 70-52 against Allen County. So they're 4-1 in the district. These 2 games for the Scotties here next week are really going to matter in district play, as the Scotties need to go 2-0 next week. We will see you all back in Warren East Gym about 7:30 on Tuesday night. Good night, everyone.